Trust the experts. Trust EcoDrive for accurate information, the right advice, and an experienced perspective.
The Exter is an important model for Hyundai and so is the Magnite for Nissan. Both want to capitalize on the heavily competitive sub-4 meter SUV segment. So now it's time to find out if Japan made a better one or if the Koreans have cracked the formula. The Magnite is a handsome looking SUV and there's no question about it. The chunky grille makes it look more butch and it looks unlike any other Nissan model. And the recent facelift has only added to its street cred. But that's applicable to the Exter too. Small in size, but the size is masked by its design. It's quite an offbeat design for an SUV, though it is still boxy. It does free up space on the inside. The H-patterns for the LED DRLs and the tail lamps are unique, and the parametric design all around gives it enough flair. But in our opinion, the Magnite looks much better than the Exter, though Hyundai also gets a point for its attempt. With the recent facelift, the Magnite has got more style, specifically those orange leathered bits on the top end that makes it seem more sophisticated and breaks the monotony. An 8-inch touchscreen for the top end but a larger 9-inch unit is a bit strange. What happened, Nissan? And both units get wireless smartphone connectivity. An ace-up Nissan sleeve is the addition of proximity lock and unlock, which is a rare sight in this segment. The Exter 2 gets an 8-inch infotainment touchscreen, but there's no wireless Android Auto or Apple CarPlay unfortunately. Like the Magnite, the Exter 2 features a virtual instrument cluster, but Hyundai has given it a unique touch with a small screen placed at the center. What are your thoughts on its design approach? Both the Exter and the Magnite get 6 airbags, 3-point seat belts with reminders for all seats, ISOFIX and so much more. But as of now, there's no official safety rating for the Exter, while the Magnite did score 2 stars under the older global NCAP protocol. Despite this, we feel both small-sized SUVs receive a point each. The Magnite comes with 2 engine options, a 1-liter naturally aspirated petrol and a 1-liter turbo petrol. While both the engines are great, the turbo petrol is the peppier version, but is slightly noisy due to its 3-cylinder setup. A 5-speed manual, a 5-speed AMT with the petrol and a CVT with the turbo petrol makes it quite a compelling choice. Though the NVH levels in the Magnite need serious improvement, even with the work done on the facelift, the suspension is slightly firm but doesn't feel uncomfortable. The Exter, on the other hand, gets a larger, tried and tested 1.2-liter petrol engine with the option of a CNG kit from the factory. Both get a 5-speed manual, while the petrol gets an AMT with paddle shifters, a first in a mass market segment. These engines get the job done but won't excite you like the Magnite's turbo engine. The suspension on the Exter is on the softer side, which means it is quite comfortable, but can become wallowy at highway speeds. Again, props to Nissan for offering a wide choice to buyers with multiple engines and gearbox options. But the Exter with the paddle shifters doesn't do enough to win this round. Both the Exter and the Magnite fall under the sub-4 meter category. However, the Exter is approximately 180mm shorter in overall length, while its wheelbase is only 50mm shorter, showcasing Hyundai's smart space optimization. The Exter stands taller by 59mm, providing a more upright stance and better headroom, but is narrower by 48mm compared to the Magnite. Despite these differences, the clever packaging of the Exter makes it feel nearly as spacious as the Magnite on the inside. So if your focus is on urban drivability, clever packaging and a taller cabin, the Exter is an excellent choice. However, for greater width and more road presence, the Nissan Magnite edges ahead. So both cars get a point each again. The Magnite is available in 18 variants, while the Exter offers nearly 30, giving Hyundai buyers a wider range of options to choose from. But this can also lead to greater confusion when selecting the right variant. That said, the Magnite still offers a good selection of trims and features, ensuring plenty of choice for buyers as well. The Exter offers better affordability at the top end, with its fully loaded variant 1,07,000 rupees lower than the Magnite's top spec. This makes the Exter a more cost-effective option compared to the Magnite. The Magnite, though, edges out slightly thanks to its well-appointed cabin and overall better driving dynamics. So both cars, again, share a point. So, the bottom line is the Magnite and the Exter are value for money prospects. The Exter has more cred to it, thanks to its robust monthly sales of more than 5,000 units and dependable after-sales service. While Nissan manages 2,000 to 3,000 units of the Magnite, its unreliable after-sales service is a cause for concern. Do you agree with our assessment? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the AccuDrive channel for the latest updates.
Time to switch gears and get into AccuDrive. For hassle-free car service, in-depth reviews, great deals on new cars and personalized advice from our experts.